Hey everybody, my name is Deja and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing an announcement video for Peppa-a-thon. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for this and have been there since the idea found, and some of you guys are the ones who created the idea, and I'm really excited for this. I know I was supposed to order the Peppa glasses. I forgot, so let's just pretend that the Peppa glasses are on me because we forgot, okay? We have a bad memory.
Honestly, I don't remember. I was probably fucked up. I was crazy back then.
I'm thrilled to actually be hosting this readathon. I know it's been a long time coming, but we're finally here, and it's going to be running from May 3rd to May 9th, so it's going to be a cute little week-long readathon. And actually I have 3 co-hosts hosting with me. The first one is Sarah from Sarah's Shelves, Rachel from Let Me in the Library, and Hailey from Hailey Hughes. And so they are my 3 co-hosts, and you guys should definitely check them out because I love them all, and I'm so glad that they agreed to be hosting this readathon with me. So obviously you guys are going to want to know the details, and we are doing a bingo board. So if you want to get complete blackout, if you want to just do one complete bingo row, if you want to do 2, like however you want to do it, you do it. If you literally want to quadruple up or more, like I don't care, just do what you got to do to accomplish your goals. We do also have a group book, and we'll be hosting a live show for this, and as well as we're going to be hosting reading sprints, but we will announce those dates closer to the actual readathon. We'll be keeping everything updated on our Instagrams as well as the Twitter, which is Peppa-a-thon with an underscore at the very end. So our group book is going to be 5 little pigs, so obviously we want to do something kind of like pigs. It took us forever to decide on a group book to actually do, and this is a murder mystery by Agatha Christie, which Hailey, one of the other co-hosts, loves Agatha Christie. I'm really excited to read this because it will be my first Agatha Christie, and I actually set it up so on the bingo board you can get one full complete bingo with just this one book. So if you just want to get bingo with this one group book, you can do that. So putting up the bingo board, here it is. It is actually a meme bingo board, so they're all Peppa Pig related memes, and I have another version of this bingo board with the prompts on it, just like the words, but I do really like this one as well. And obviously because on the bingo board the little squares are, well, square, it doesn't show the full meme for all of them, so I created individual templates for each meme so you can see the full meme and the prompt that it goes to. So going across the top, the first meme in the very top left corner is obviously very iconic. It's Peppa hanging up on Susie because Susie can whistle and Peppa can't, and she's kind of shook over it. So for this meme we did read a book with a trope you dislike, because obviously you're like hanging up like like no, I don't like that. So, which is kind of self-explanatory and it's very specific to each person. You know, you may hate friends to lovers, so then you can read a book with friends to lovers, something like that. This next one is a meme that shows that Peppa is 7'1", because that's scary to me how big Peppa actually is, so I wanted to try and include that somehow. So for this I just chose read a big/thick book, so kind of self-explanatory, and by big it could literally be bigger in size or it could be a thick book. So if you wanted to read like even like a children's book, it's bigger in size than a normal book, so you could choose something like that as well. So the last prompt on the top is this meme of Daddy Pig's birthday, and he's like, I have a lot of candles on this cake, and she's like, oh, it's because you're old. So the prompt for this is to read a historical fiction or a backlist book. Starting in the middle row on the left, there is a meme of Susie being like, did she just? And it was kind of, she looked shook. So the prompt for this is to read a book that has mixed opinions or has been trashed by a reviewer, because especially the trashed by a reviewer, when someone trashes a book, you're like, oh, like did she just say that? Like, oh my, like they really went in. So that's why we chose that prompt for this meme. The meme in the very middle is basically Peppa-once. It's Peppa dressed up as Beyonce, and for this we chose to read a popular book because Beyonce's popular. The very last prompt in the middle row is basically Daddy Pig being like, I'm going to dive into the pool, and Peppa's like, sir, you're kind of too rotund for that, which I don't agree with, but you know, this is just one example of Peppa roasting her dad and being a savage, so we chose to do a prompt that's read a book with a savage main character. So whether that's like they're an assassin, they're standing up for something that they believe in, etc, etc. The next prompt in the very left bottom corner is basically George going down this hill and being like, I am speed, so we chose read a fast-paced book. The meme in the very middle at the bottom is basically the teacher being like, oh no, here we go again. And so it's read a book that you've DNF'd or give a book a second chance, or like an author a second chance. So like if there's an author that you haven't liked and you want to, you know, read something else by them, you could do that. And the very last meme in the bottom right corner is basically Peppa looking at this computer screen that has like this scary image. And so the prompt for this is to read a horror book or a book with horror elements. So that's the complete board. And if you go from the bottom left corner to the top right diagonally, then you can completely get bingo with just the group book Five Little Pigs. It's fast paced, it's popular, it has a ton of reviews on Goodreads, and Agatha Christie's like a known classics author, and then she's obviously backlist. So you can just completely get it with that one book. I'll be posting all the templates on my Instagram, and there's going to be templates for like your TBR, things like that currently reading, and I'll post those on my Instagram, and the other hosts will most likely be posting it on theirs as well. So I hope you guys are excited for this readathon as much as I am. I'm so thrilled to have this kind of been like a joke that was happening on my live sprints to now being like a full-fledged idea, and I'm actually really excited for it. And I'll obviously be doing my TBR for this, and if you guys want recommendations for any of the prompts, let me know and I could try and answer in the comments, or if you guys think I should include recommendations in my TBR video, let me know. But that's all that I have for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye everybody.
Posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG.